Welcome to a new episode of Triggre's Weekend Masterclass, and today I am going to show you how you can use numbers or a number range in a decision in your application. So what I'm going to show you in our application, which is an application to create a quotation, is when you would, for instance, would like to order more than 10 or between 5 and 10 products, the application will show you a page where the application asks you if you are absolutely sure if you want to order that amount. So let's go to the designer so I can show you how this works. So we go to the user flows of this application, go to new quotation, and what we have here is we have products that we want to add to the quotation, and you can see the amount here, which is 1 by default. But what we want is when you, for instance, would select between 5 and 10, we are going to show a message. So we are going to add the product, submit based on. I'm going to add a new page, select a decision, and that decision will only contain the amount of products that have been entered into the form. So we have amount here. Okay, we click next and we are going to give it amount of products, the name amount of products. Okay, so we have the decision here. What I can do is I can set a specific value, I can set a specific range, or anything else. So for instance, I can say if you added 1, just 1, we are going to connect it to the next piece of the application. So when you add 1, the application will just continue the normal process, as you can see over here. So this is how the process was. But if you would select, let's say, between 2 and 5, from 2 to 5, we can say, well, we can add a new page, amount of products between 2 and 5. Okay. And we can also say that about, let's say, for instance, between 5 and 10. And what you can see here is because we already have 2 to 5, we can't use 5 over here. So it has to be 6 to 10. Okay. So we are going to add another page, amount of products between 6 and 10. And we also have any other value. And if it's any other value, we are going to link it to the normal process. So that will be that one. Okay. We are going to add a small notification here. Are you sure you want to add between 2 and 5 items to your quotation? Quotation, question mark. Okay, done. And we are going to add around and about the same message over here. You added between 6 and 10 items. Are you sure? Question mark. Okay. So we have several options, so we can say no. no. And then we go back to the products. Okay, connect. And we also can say just yes, and then we'll continue the process as normal. Okay. Let's put yes first. And at this one, I'm just going to say OK. Now it's just a notification for people. No back button or anything. OK. And I also need to add the amount to this flow part. And we're all set. So let's publish this application and check out the result. Okay, so the design has been published, and let's check out how it looks in the application itself. So we create a new quotation. Trigger. Okay, info@triggre.com. Okay, I'm going to add 5% discount. And so when we add 1, the process should be as normal. If we would add 2 to 5, we should get a notification you're adding 2 to 5, and you can only click OK. If you add 6 to 10, we should get a separate message with a yes, no. And if we click yes, the item should be added. And if we click no, we should return back to the list of products. And any other number, so above 10, would also do the normal process. So let's click to add quotation. And if we add this product, amount is 1, it's automatically added. If we click on this monitor and we would say 3, it would show the message, amount of products between 2 and 5, and that's okay. And if we would add 7, for instance, we can see that the amount of products is between 6 and 10. Are we sure? Well, let's say no. We go back, and if it would be 10, we can just say, hey, add this product. It's still between 6 and 10, of course. And if we would add 12, it wouldn't show any message at all. Finalize quotation, and we're all set. Want to see more videos like this? Hit the subscribe button to be notified about next ones.